CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, the New York Giants versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Candlestick Park in San Francisco, the home of the 49ers. 49er fever, 49er mania has captains in just a minute. The starters are Johnny Davis and Ricky Patton. Patton in motion. Montana fires complete. That's the way they said they were going to start, and that's the way they did. As Dwight Clark, the NFC's leading receiver, comes down with it. It's Patton. Looks to Mike Wilson and got him on a quick slam. And Giants got wide to the left. Wilson's out of the game now. They're going to take him to Patton. It's Clark. Clark gets away from Terry Jackson. Almost broke clear. Jackson finally hung on. It's another 49er first down. It's in pretty good shape right now. Can't stand too much moisture. Ricky Patton. Split wide to the left. Earl Cooper is the lone setback. Montana will throw again. The Giants split. Montana has Clark. Clark inside the 15 to about the 11. Larry Flowers made the stop. You said yesterday, John, he was going to have trouble with Neal. Montana rolled right. Solomon out of bounds. Montana's hot on the right-hand flank. Davis is the lone setback. Montana fires in the end zone. Touchdown. Charlie Young, the tight end.
But the big reason is Joe Montana's ability to move around, and he was able to buy a little time to find Charlie Young. You see him there? He steps to the left, steps right, and then he steps up as he throws that ball. And then he could find Charlie Young in the back of the end zone.
Ray Worshing hits the extra point. And the 49ers move in front with 9:03 left in the first quarter. Watch.
Here, Charlie Young is going to the back of the end zone. He's running a pattern. He just stands there. He's waiting. Montana's working around. He finds him in the back of the end zone.
7-0 49ers.
Added protector.
They put a tight end across from Dean to neutralize him a little bit, and they keep him in. Double team. It'll be a first down as Bruner hits Carpenter. The Giants pick up their first.
One thing, that 49er defense is really playing tough against the run on first down.
Those are the rankings in the NFL. Philadelphia #1, 49ers second, the Giants third. The turnover ratio, you can see the playoff teams involved in that. The defense also helps consider. Red Dean cut down this time. Bruner tries to set up a screen. Gray set sail, being chased by Willie Harper, but they're not going to catch him. Ernest Gray with a touchdown from Bruner.
I'll tell you what a throw that was. Dave Jennings there, he's a top cheerleader. Boy, did Scott Bruner thread the needle on that pass.
I don't think he was the intended receiver by any means. They were trying to set up a screen.
Watch him. He comes to the outside. We'll see it's his zone defense. He just hits in there and keeps sliding. But that ball was thrown between three 49er defenders. And when Ernest Gray gets a step on you, you're not going to catch him.
72 yards. First quarter winds down. Danilo does. It's 7-7. Boy, how things can turn around. Yards. And the game is all even. Danilo to kick off. Bill Ring and Amos Lawrence back deep for the 49ers. It's Amos Lawrence. Penalty marker is down. Lawrence has got some room. Amos Lawrence hit by Danilo and by Mark Haynes, who made the saving tackle. A 47-yard kickoff return from the two runners, or the two setbacks. Solomon has the pass completion. Mark Haynes is back in the game. Third down. That's Mike Wilson, the third wide receiver in the pocket. Now throws deep. He's got a man wide open. Clark. And Clark is down and out of bounds at the 6-yard 20-yard line by Larry Flowers. Boy, can he get open.
I'll tell you, he can get open, and the other thing is Montana can move around, and he can buy time. Again, now we'll see this here. This is a double zone. You see, Mark Haynes comes up. He bumps Clark. Now he lets him go to the safety. See, now Clark was going to run it out. He saw Montana move. He went out and up, and he caught the ball out there before the safety, Larry Flowers.
Everyone an agent. Third down and goal from about the 3. This is Ring again. Van Pelt wraps him up at about the 3. First playoff game for that 9-year veteran. Long time coming. Montana handles a high snap and Wilson gets it through. 49ers retake the lead. That was the first play of the second quarter. And Leon Perry in the backfield. That's Leon and Bright outside the 40, about the 42. A fumble. 49ers are saying they've got it, and they are indeed correct. About to blow it open. Tina Turner made the recovery. First down, 49ers at the Giant 42. They'll go for more quickly. Complete. Charlie Young taken down by Flowers. First down. Inside the 30 to about the 28. Receivers in the game this time. A formation we heard about yesterday. Montana looks left. Throws right. Solomon taken down immediately. What we're going to do? Come at you with a lot of weapons. Ricky Patton and Earl Cooper now the setback. Handoff is to Patton. Patton to the outside. Steps out of the hands of Mark Haynes and scores. 49ers on the road. Yard touchdown run by Ricky Patton.
I think if we watch this again, it was like a tackle trap. We see the outside, number 61 there. Dan Audick pulled and made a nice block that sprung Ricky Patton to the outside. Audick came all the way from his left tackle position.
And Worshing adds the extra point. It's San Francisco 24. The Giants 7, and we still have 10 minutes and 24 seconds left to play in the first half of this playoff game. 49ers rolling. Young again goes in motion to the right. Brunner, Ernest Craig, first down Giants midfield. Eric Wright made the stop. Another good throw from Brunner, 16 yards. One of the setbacks. Dean goes down under Weston. The pass is caught by Johnny Perkins. Another Giant first down. Score a touchdown against Green Bay on a fake field goal. That's no fake. That's good.
He pumped that one right too. There was no doubt about that one. Whap.
45 yards out for Danilo. The 49ers only had 10 men on the field. But that doesn't make any difference. We can help with it well. Montana pumps, throws, as Solomon chased by Brian Kelly, but it'll be a 49er first down. And Cooper breaks into the Giants secondary. Earl Cooper inside the 30 to about the 26. Larry Flowers Big Earl Cooper. Critic for the condition of this field. The 4 wide receiver formation. Montana started that quarterback draw, and the Giants wouldn't buy it. That might get there, and then again it might not. Wide to the left and not quite far enough. It will be part of the playing field at Candlestick Park at the end of the first half, leading by the score of 24-10, and they have looked very sharp. Ray Perkins and his Giants headed for their locker room. John Madden said at the beginning of our broadcast that he didn't think, for one, that the field would be that big a factor, and it really hasn't been. 24-10 San Francisco. You look at one of the bright minds in football anywhere, Bill Walsh.
I'll tell you, he's sure done a job every place he's been. You know, he was an assistant in Cincinnati, developed Ken Anderson there.
Eating up as much as they could. There's Patton going in motion. Montana gets to Cooper. Cooper swings to the outside into Earl Cooper. Rambles into Giant territory before he's tripped up by Mark Haynes. First down, 49ers. Montana now will put it up in the air. He has time. Chased by Byron Hunt and picked off by the Giants at the 40. I believe it's Bill Courier. He's up with the ball. Now it's Byron Hunt that came flying across from the other side. Here comes Mulledy in motion. Brunner will go right to work. So much for the running. Mulledy. I beg your pardon, Johnny Perkins. Perkins still on his feet. Perkins will score. Touchdown, Giants. Right back in it. A strike from Brunner of 59 yards.
I'll tell you, we see Scott Brunner there, and he may not have the greatest stat, Pat, but he can make big plays. He can make things happen. He can see, and he can really get a ball in there when there's not an awful lot of room. Now watch Johnny Perkins. He comes here. There's a zone. See the seam in there? Right between 3 defenders. Scott Brunner just zipped that ball in there, and Perkins came up with the play and the touchdown.
And that was Dwight Hicks. The 40 Giants are right back in it. Joe Danilo with Brunner holding makes it San Francisco 24, New York 17. And the complexion really turns around in a hurry. Nice snap, but Brunner's high too. And he throws. Ernest Gray has it. That'll be a first down. Gray still on his feet. Ernest Gray gets around the outside. Good block. Gray out of bounds at the 49ers 39. Johnny Perkins with that good block. Pass last week against Philadelphia. Brunner from the shotgun. He's going to have to hurry. He does. Missler comes down with a spectacular catch. First down, Giants. Carlton Williamson, the defender, but what a catch by Missler. Third down. Maybe 3 for a first, 4 for a touch. Brunner's going to throw it. Rising. Incomplete. He threw it a little too hard. Eric Wright wrapped around Ernest Gray. Brunner will hold. Danilo will try from 21 yards out. And Danilo puts the left upright, no good. Will get it back at the 20 as Danilo hits the left upright in the third quarter. With the score, the San Francisco 49ers 24, the Giants 17. Good snap. 49ers do not try to rush, and Jennings really doesn't catch it. That's Solomon. He gets to the outside and finds some running room. Freddie Solomon still on his feet. Solomon whipped down inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line. 26, leading by 7. Reverse coming to Solomon. Solomon cuts up the middle of the field, and Solomon gets down to about the 14. Mark Haynes made the catch. Hand off Ring. He's got some room. Gets away from Taylor. Ring still on his feet to about the 12. Terry Jackson finally goes from the 3. Solomon in motion. Ring scores for San Francisco. He's headed for the Pro Bowl. He's had a good year, too.
Said he got one. Johnny Davis got the other. Bill Ring scored.
And Wershing makes the score San Francisco 31. New York 17. We have 10 and a half minutes left to play in this contest to see who plays Dallas. is a safety, I'm sure. No, they say at the 1-inch line. Not a safety.
That should have been a safety.
Here's Brunner out of his own end zone. He gets it out to Mike Freeby, I believe. No, this is Johnny Perkins. Perkins gets out to the 5 by a score of 45-14.
That game was right here on this field.
Here's Brunner again from the end zone. The pass is picked off by Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott to the right side. He'll score. Touchdown, Lott. Fred Dean, the key block that sprung Ronnie Lott into the end zone.
And Ronnie Lott, he said he didn't want to keep that ball. He said the fans could have that one, and he threw it into the stand. Boy, this place is going wild.
A spectacular rookie year for that number 42. The 49ers first-round draft choice from USC. Ronnie Lott.
John Robinson, the coach at USC, told me that he may be one of the best players that he ever coached.
Wershing with Montana holding. Good. It's 38-17 San Francisco.
So Ronnie Lott, he really gets a jump on this one. We'll see it out here. We'll see John Missler, the wide receiver. He's starting. Now he comes to the inside. Lott had him inside out. He was waiting right there for the ball. Watch this little burst here. He looks like one of those great runners.
It hasn't happened since I've been around.
He has been a superstar. This won't be his last game this year, because he'll be in Hawaii and playing the hula ball. That's Bo Montana.
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl.
Maybe they'll hula while they're there. Perkins, touchdown. Brunner lays it in there. A minute 50 left to play. Lynn Thomas was the defender. Good throw from Brunner. And Johnny Perkins has his second of the day. Sunday, don't forget. The NFL Today begins at 4:30 Eastern Time, and then it's the NFC Championship game between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. And that magic number 38 popped up again.
Real big one.
We'll be there getting ready for that for a long time. January 24th on CBS. The Super Bowl today, and then Super Bowl 16.
Boy, he's one of the fine coaches in this league, too, Ray Perkins.
That will do it. While I have a second, just say so long for John Madden and for Pat Summerall. We'll be going down to Brent Musburger in just a second or two. In fact, let's do it right now.
Thanks, Pat, so much. Good job, you and John Madden. Even enjoyed the heck out of the old chalkboard. Our buddy Roger went down to Dallas. He's got to get the Cowboys ready.
They're going to have to be ready. They're coming into a wild town and a great team.
Great. What about the NFC Championship now? Dallas and San Francisco, who'll be favored?
Nobody. How can anybody be favored over this team? Dallas can't be favored, neither can San Francisco.
How about the AFC game? Cincinnati and San Diego.
Well, you know that old golf expression.
The Bengals are up by 4. And the NFL Today continues on CBS in just a moment.